Let's get rid of the King's Court. He will probably get rid of Sea Hag. I have 2-5. I definitely want a pawn here. Workshop makes Saboteur a little bit less palatable. I'm going to go with Royal Seal. It's a close call, but I think right now the Royal Seal is the best. Very soon that will cease to be the case. Definitely going for card and money here. And I am able to spike that top deck to gold. Now I'm going to be going for not more Royal Seals, because there's big diminishing returns, both in terms of extra copies and more in terms of time. After a while, just the top decking is less and less important. But Venture should be good. And on 4, I will get a Militia. Yeah. He top decks that Venture. And I'm most likely going to be top decking a gold here. And that's exactly what happens. And I think I'm a little bit ahead. Just barely. Close to a mirror match. Mostly on the strength of the extra gold. Now he top decked, he had 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9 there, and got another gold instead of a province. And I think it's, in fact, I'm pretty darn sure it's already time for province. Here, he gets yet another province, and I would love to be able to not trigger this reshuffle, but I need the cash. And we want the province, and we don't want to top deck it. He gets... Now he's really catching up in golds. I will pick up this Militia. Wow, okay. This is going to be card and buy. That's a lot of cash. I'll get a second pawn. And cash as in C-A-S-H, not, you know, C-A-C-H-E, not cash. Yeah, this one's got to be a duchy. Need the points at this point. Points at point, Okay, another duchy. And more gold clumping is really not so hot for me. Want to cycle back to those things. Don't want to put that on my deck. Okay, just card in action here, because I have a decent number of actions left. Though, as it turns out, that didn't do anything for me. Oh well. I still have a Militia left here, though, so I definitely want to play card in action, just because the extra money isn't going to have such a big possible help for me. He double duchied there. Okay, that's actually not a terrible play at all. Here I'm going to pick up an estate because I have very little choice. He, 1, 2, 3, 4, only gets an estate as well there. I am also only able to get an estate here. I have good money coming up, but I'm fairly significantly behind at this point. Possibly that was the wrong play with the Royal Seal there. I could have picked up a Militia or a mining village. Okay, I think I pretty much need both provinces at this point. So that is what I'm going to go for. And I have it if he doesn't have the province here. He didn't. So I'm within range and can win. First turn, I think, really. Fairly even in terms of strategic. I do like the one Royal Seal a little bit, but he caught up well. I did get huge gold money clumping, and he's complaining that he had 8 there. Yeah, well, that's true, and first turn is definitely a big advantage. I did have 2 huge money clumps at bad times, though, as well. Anyway, comments or questions on YouTube?